Toyota just revealed the 2023 GR Corolla. Like we expected, it runs the G16E 1.6-liter 3-cylinder turbo from the GR Yaris, but in the Corolla here, it's able to do 300 horsepower now, along with 273 pound-feet of torque, thanks to a triple exit exhaust here that allows it to breathe better, and it's really unique there with the round exhaust tips on the outside and the oval tip in the middle there. It runs exclusively through a manual transmission with auto rev matching to an all-wheel drive system that Toyota calls GR4. The system allows the driver to select the front and rear torque split, going from 60% to the front, 40% to the rear, all the way to 30 to the front to 70 to the rear, and there's also a 50-50 mode in the middle. But that 30-70 split's going to really give it a rear biased, very sporty and dynamic feeling there. And it comes standard with open differentials, but torsion limited slip differentials are available for both the front and the rear. And the car is on the GAC platform like the GR Yaris, but it's been reinforced here, of course, to be even more rigid here in the GR Corolla. And obviously it's been beefed up all around. There's extra weld points and stuff, all to help it to hold up even better. The suspension is McPherson strut in the front, double wishbone multi-link in the rear, with circuit-tuned springs, shocks, and stabilizer bars, and also wears sporty Michelin Pilot Sport 4 tires that are 235 wide on 18-inch wheels. Kind of surprised they're only 18s, but it gives you a little bit of a meteor sidewall there, and I personally really dig the look. On the inside, you can see it gets also unique Brin knob suede trim seats and a Marizzo signed shift knob. The core trim will be the regular version that'll be available later this year, and it doesn't get the carbon fiber roof and gets a smaller spoiler, but still gets the same wide body exterior, which by the way is almost 2.5 inches wider than a regular Corolla. Also gets many other upgrades over a regular Corolla, like the new 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster you see there that will display the four-wheel drive mode that it's in, a boost gauge, gear indicator, along with several other things. It also gets a unique GR steering wheel. It can also be heated if you get the cold weather package, which also adds on heated front seats. So great, you'll be able to get those. The package will also be optional on the core model, but it is going to be standard there on this circuit trim. The shifter is shorter than a regular Corolla as well, and still uses a manual e-brake too, which is great to see. The 8-inch infotainment system is also now running Toyota's new audio multimedia software. That means you now get wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, which is a really nice improvement. It also has a totally new user interface and all that as well. And then there's also going to be a technology package you can add on, which will give you navigation, along with giving you 8 JBL speakers instead of the standard 6-speaker setup you get on a regular core model. I'm very excited for this vehicle. It's going to really fill in the gap nicely where the STI is leaving the market. This is going to come right in and be fresh and exciting and have very similar performance, it sounds like, and be a great competitor to the Golf R as well.